And we're live, brother.
All right, what up? We are here with another game.
That's right.
Justin's playing nights, and I'm not, because he said we weren't allowed to play double nights on stream anymore. And I'm gonna cry about it. No, I'm kidding. Playing World Eaters. It's gonna be fun.
I did ask you not to play nights, though.
You did. I'm just messing about the rest of it. I didn't cry, except after I got off the call by myself when I was
Oh,
alone. I cried a little bit.
I'm not responsible for that.
No, that's not true.
We're doing
No,
some mayhem prep
that's
today.
right.
So we're back on the old layouts. So
Oh my God.
I'm still doing Freeblade lists. So here is our list. Take it in, brothers.
Let it seep into your skull.
Let it wash over
Yeah,
you.
realize, know that I'm sad because I did lose some points since I had to make some changes.
What did they nerf? What? Oh, they
I
haven't.
don't know, dude. I just know that I went into the app and I couldn't have the same stuff I had before.
They. I don't even remember him. I know they got nerfed like last year, maybe. Has it been that
I
long?
don't know, dude. No, it's not been that long. I don't know, something because
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt like I had to take stuff off my tray that I was playing with the last time I played them, and it wasn't that long ago I played these guys, so I don't know. I guess something got adjusted upwards or downwards or somewhere. I'm not sure, but
Well,
whatever.
what if?
Yeah, we're still gonna do the same old game plan of trying to throw my mans into the meat grinder and watch them try and do a murder. We love it.
You love it.
We love it.
All right, I just threw our link out around all over the place. All right, so let us go back and see the deployment, brother. Bam, that's Kael. There's, and we're all deployed here. We're playing Mission C. This is one of the missions from Mayhem coming up.
Yeah.
So this is layout 1. So we're back
Mission
to
C layout 1.
this is my last. Well, actually, I guess I think I'm gonna do a doubles tournament with John. But this
Which John? We know too many Johns now, bro.
yeah, that's right. We need a nickname
Oh
for.
shoot, I need to message John Casey back. I forgot to
Oh
do
yeah,
that the other day
we need to.
after I talked to you about that.
There is too many dang Johns, isn't there?
Yeah, man, this is why I had to change my name from my given first name and go by my middle name.
We need to come up with some nicknames for all these Johns. It sounds like we're talking about a prostitution ring, like because
We gotta figure out what we're gonna call all these Johns.
what are we gonna do with
Yeah,
it?
distinguishing names like Long Dick Larry.
Whoa, I don't think we've been streaming long enough for that,
Oh,
brother.
sorry.
We got somebody's watching us talk. He's talking about me.
He's
Oh,
talking about me.
oh, I think John Casey might be watching our stream. John, you were talking about, right?
Yeah, that was
We're
the John
talking
I was
about too
talking
many
about.
Johns. All right, let's.
Yeah, yeah. I need to tell John that like we both wanted to go to
Oh,
his
hold up.
thing, and
I'm not supposed to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
all right. We both got scout moves, I believe. I
Yeah,
got two.
I got 3.
So you're going first.
God dang, I don't want
Ding
to go
dong.
first again.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, tell John. I'm
All
down
right.
to come for sure.
So we got some
Want
good
to
scout
play
moves. I gotta remember how long my scout moves are.
the spawn slap.
Yeah.
Spawns be slapping.
The spawn be spawning and
Spawns be slapping. I'm going first, so man, I don't know.
oops. Pull up their data sheet.
I think we're gonna go. We're gonna do a little risky scout with these boys. I don't know.
Little Rushky Bishky scout.
I don't know if I like this scout, but we're gonna try it.
And go ahead.
We're just gonna. Oh,
I should let you finish your scout. All right, these guys are gonna
that's
scout
all right. I
up
mean,
here.
that's all I got.
These guys are gonna scout up
That's all I got.
here. I don't think I'm gonna scout these.
Oh, that's Jonathan. That's John Dorsey.
John Dorsey.
That's not wrong, John.
The
But
wrong
oh yeah,
John.
well we're talking about doing doubles with you, John. So yeah, you are right.
He was the right John that you
Yeah,
were talking about. He was not the John that I was talking
we were
about.
talking about too many Johns.
There's too many Johns.
Too many.
There's too many Johns.
All right, you want to do my
Right.
secondaries for me?
Yeah, well, and I'm gonna roll my dice for my blood.
Oh, I'm doing the thing too. I'm doing the same thing I always do. Reroll to hit and wound and kill more of your stuff.
Okay. So you got bring it down and extend battle lines.
Bring it down and extend battle line.
And for my blood roll here, I've got triple ones. I've got double six.
Surely you didn't.
I've got 4, 5, 6.
Surely you didn't volley with y'all.
And when does I choose anger on this thing? Is it in yours? The start of the battle round.
I think I want to try Valor
Start of
Strike.
the battle round, I choose my thing, so I gotta choose his thing. I guess for this first round, we're gonna choose to re-roll dice if we want to, and I'm gonna re-roll these ones. Okay. I don't
Oh,
think
you
that
doing
helped me
corn
very
stuff?
much. Yeah, I'm doing my corn crap.
All right.
I gotta figure out what I'm actually
Doing
getting.
corn stuff. You wouldn't understand.
Okay. Wow. Yike. I don't really have much of anything good. That really sucks. I guess I'm gonna get sustains and fight on death is all I can get. That's terrible. Really needed lethals against your army.
All right. Bam. All right, sure. Throw us around some places. All right. So what did you take?
Sustain and fight on death.
Okay, and I got extend and bring it down.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Oh, forgot to put that on. What is Snoop Dogg doing?
I don't know, dude.
This is crazy music video. Oh, that's that fat dude. What is his name? Jelly Roll?
Yeah.
That's so funny. I could have been a rapper, Kael. Why not
You
start
still
playing?
could be.
Damn it. I don't think I could play Warhammer and be a rapper. Um,
I mean, you could be like that guy I showed you that music video of who's rapping about Warhammer.
rapping about Warhammer?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see. Nobody.
Yeah, no, it wasn't good. I
Hardly
didn't say it
anybody.
was good.
Hardly anybody wants to watch us play Warhammer.
I
Kael.
didn't say it was good. I just said it was. I just said it existed. I didn't say it was good.
Hardly anybody wants to watch us play, but they think maybe they would want to watch me rap about it instead. Let's do Bondsman. Does this guy get bonds? We're gonna bonds this little fella right here. So he is gonna get the -1 damage.
-1 damage.
Yeah, I need a.
You need a real token.
I have
That's a paint
tokens.
pot.
Yeah, I had tokens. This is the only token I think I need. Then I got one bondsman. All right, so we're gonna make an advance for him. Oh, he fast as he going into the Dorito. Man, I'm only gonna play like a few more games of
Of the Dorito.
Dorito of safety. It's gonna go away soon.
Thank God.
There'll be a new Dorito.
I don't know how I feel about some of this new stuff. I just have to. I'm kind of. They keep trickle feeding it out. I'm just gonna have to wait and see. I just want to read all the rules all at once.
These guys are gonna just move behind this thing as they came up here in case they
They
had,
just got like area denial or some
had a
crap.
little mission. Yeah, if it was like worth it, I don't know. Probably not worth it to throw those guys away. Probably never worth it to throw those guys away. So the Forge Fiend goes 10.
Yeah.
All right, gonna advance. Gonna advance the Hellfriend over there, close to you. See if you can get on the objective.
Okay.
He might be too far away. He got a. You want to see if 16 inches will get him there?
So 16 from the back of his base. You got to go up and around. No, not gonna get up.
He ain't gonna make it. I don't think so. How far over can he go? I mean, he
So
could.
let's see. So he's got to go 4 over to get past the wall. So 4 over puts him here, and then he gets 12 from there. Actually, he can get on the objective. He's got
Okay.
16. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if
cool.
you just go 4 up,
All right.
slide him 4 up, and then
I'm just gonna like barely tag
all that. Okay.
right there. I don't want to be like crazy on it or nothing.
Okay.
I don't want to be too much on it. All right, this guy. I don't think we really need to roll his stuff. He's not gonna go more than 12. Okay. Sorry, I thought his mufflers was meant. Whoa. You didn't deep strike anything or you did?
No, I've got 2 squads of Exalted Ape on a deep strike. One
Oh.
squad has the slaughter bound, and one squad.
What is your intentions with that, Kael?
What do you mean?
Are you gonna try to rapid English me?
What do you think, bro?
Probably.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have bad intentions, brother.
I surely do.
What's the range out of Forge Fiend? Forever?
36.
Hmm. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. I don't like that Forge Fiend, and I don't like Angron. I don't like those guys. I feel like Forge Fiend. The Forge Fiend can definitely get that Helverin, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I mean, I think I'll just go up with this guy, because then you'll just have to decide.
Yep.
You'll have to decide which one you want to shoot at there. This one arm, the old one armed destroyer. Hmm. I think the defender is gonna do a little pivy.
There is one legitimate place on that destroyer that I hate building, man. I hate the pelvis. The way they did that, like,
That's the part I told you it was so bad, man.
yeah, it is. You did. I'm agreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Look at this guy here. That was so bad. They did that guy so
I
dirty.
cannot believe that it's built like that. It is the
I know, dude.
stupidest
Trust me.
possible way.
The instructions are also backwards. Like they show you a mirrored image in the instructions.
I have not fought like after the first one. I stopped following those instructions. I just did whatever I wanted.
Well, I tried to be. I made a dominant. I made a Castellan one time,
I'm built like 6 more of these things, so
and
it's gonna be fine. It'll wash.
John says his rapper name is Two Chins. That's a good
2 cents. Ouch.
or maybe that's my rapper name. I think he might be talking smack to me.
Damn.
Rapper name
Called out.
Two Chins. Oh man, that's so bad. That's so bad.
Ouch. Ouchosaurus Rex.
That's so bad. All right, I think that'll be my first turn. Bring her down. I think I'll just take the. Maybe I just take the sips.
Okay.
Should I take the sips? I mean, I'm gonna bring her down.
Yeah. So you're gonna get your extend, obviously, and then yeah, do you keep bring her down or do you
I think I'll discard it for.
numer it?
I think I'm gonna just discard it and go ahead and take the CP.
Go ahead and take the C for D.
So I'll go up to.
All right, where's my CP tracker?
I'll go up to 3, and I got you going up to 2. I got you over here on this red dice kill.
Yeah, I like to keep track of it myself too. It's good to get in the habit of keeping track of things for your own self.
It is. You sound like Mr. Rogers.
Oh, well, I don't know where mine went to. Weird. All right, I guess I'm gonna use one of these.
So I got 4 points on extend.
Yep, and then you
And
ditched bring it down.
ditch Joel, bring her down.
All right, so my missions are going to be
Okay.
no prisoners and engage on all fronts.
Wheel.
Well, I don't want to do any of that crap.
You don't want to do it?
I don't want to do it, man, but I guess we're gonna do it. All right. All right. Like I have a plan for what I want to do here. Ish.
One of my knights, two chins, yeah. One of my knights pilots.
Oh man. Okay. So, spawns natively advance and charge. So let's see what our advances are on our spawns. So this spawn is getting a total of 14 inches. Just gonna roll their advances and I'm gonna come move them. The other spawn Getting a total of 13 inches. So. Okay, 14 inches and 13 inches. Do I like want to be like really this aggressive? Yeah, you know what?
With the spawn? Yeah.
Fuck it, we ball. That's how I feel about that.
Makes sense.
So spawn going there. Despawn. We're gonna go ahead and come up here. These jackals advancing. They can get. You know what? They're just gonna come up behind this wall. No, they're not. Let's see. They got 4, so they've got a total of 10 inches. Screw it. We just go all the way forward.
What was the band that came out with George Bush talking?
I don't know, dude. Oh, Ministry.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, man, Ministry slaps. It's my jam. That kind of shit. All right. Hate having models to move. This sucks, man. The rhinoceros is gonna advance. So we'll just take our 12 and pivot. So it should be up in there like that. Forge friend. Just gonna park his butt right there for right now. Angry Ronald is gonna advance. He's got a million billion. So he's just gonna come and be over in there. This demon prince is gonna go ahead and come over here. These jackals are gonna advance. They're just gonna come up with the demon prince.
So you get new corn rolls at like the beginning of the round?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yep. All right, so he's gonna go there. Yep. All right, cool. Hokey doke. So, Forge friend gonna shoot into your armature here. He's got
I was
blast gun. Yeah, he's shooting the autocannons.
Hold up. Hold up, brother. How what's the strength of this?
Strength 10. Yeah, strength 10.
Strength 10. It's not twin linked, is it?
No.
I'm gonna give him -1 to be wounded.
Okay. All right, so 3d3 plus 1 for rapid fire each. So we're getting 1, 2. So it's gonna be +1, +1, and then this is 3 +1. So we're getting 8 total shots. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling because you are the closest living thing within 18 inches.
Whoa.
Cool.
That looked bad from over here.
It was bad. I only hit one of those, so thank God for 4 re-rolls on that. But not that much because I only hit 3 times. That's pretty bad.
You want to spite me for spinning the CP?
Wounding on 4s instead of 3s. So we got 3 wounds. So AP -3, 3 damage each. So we'll go down to AP -2. So it'll be on the 5s.
5 up no matter what. Failed them all.
9 damage.
Oh lord. Well, that's still devastating. That's crazy that it was like only a fraction of devastation. Oh, he takes all 9.
Okay, so he'll be down to 5 then.
He'll be hurting. He'll be hurting. So is that all you got for him?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna put him on be cheeky and put him on 6, so we don't have to roll it up again.
That's fine.
If that's all you're throwing at him.
Yep. I don't have anything else I can. He doesn't have any targets. Don't have any guns. So
Shoot.
I don't know with Spawn charging the Warglaive.
Spawn charging the Warglaive, okay.
They're gonna get it.
You want it? You want me to do it, or are you going?
I'm gonna come do it.
Come on, do it, Dan. What they got? 5?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Well, that's good enough.
Yeah. Good enough to get them both in.
Blam 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 blam.
All right. Spinosaurus Rexes. So
Did they hit good? They hit. I think
they hit pretty decently.
pretty scary, ain't they?
We get 2d6 plus 10 attacks from these two spawn on the charge. So it's going to be 8 plus 10, so 18. So 15.
Yeah, John, you shot at my Hilbrin.
Hitting on 4s, strength 7. They're going to wound on 5s.
Okay. Do they got any kind of like lethals or?
We have sustains.
Okay.
Everybody got sustains. So we get 4 sustains going back in. That was pretty good.
Pretty big.
And then we need 5s here. So come on, big money. Not so big money. We just got 2 of those at AP -1 for 2 damage each.
2 4-ups. Failed them both.
Okay.
6s saved me. Oh, got 2 6s. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
So you did a total of 2, so he's gonna go. I'm just gonna leave him at 13.
Okay.
Since he's.
Yep.
That's him. Okay.
Go ahead and hit back.
Okay. Only 4 attacks when he no chargy. Guess we'll. Sweet. Yeah, sweet. Or not straight. Not. You know what I'm doing. I'm rolling 4 dice. They all hit. And one night reroll. You got 4 3s for 3s.
4 3 for 3. All right. We don't have any invuln, so it's just going to be feel no pain. So
Yeah.
all right. So I got 2. Basically, I get to roll 2 times 6 because I got the first. Well, I got the first. Well, let's see. I got the first one. He can roll 6 feel no pains at the same time and see if he lives. He doesn't. He dies. So
Okay.
then the second one, he is going to actually live on a single wound. So
You
we
want
got 1 alive on a single wound over there. Leave the arm. Give me the gun.
Wait, what? All right.
All right. So, and then he's on 1 wound.
That's right, brother.
So,
How dare you charge, brother
well, I
Johnson?
was really hoping with 18 attacks I was going to get slightly more through than that, but I needed lethals. I didn't have it, and that kind of sucks.
This is my Freeblade's called
Yep.
Baron Johnson.
All right. Cool. Okay, so then, so no present, kill nothing, and engage on all fronts. I do have 3 table quarters, so I'll get the 2 points on that.
Good.
And I'm going to, uh,
Yes, sir.
I want to kill things, so I'm gonna keep no pros for right now.
Keep no priz. Okay.
Yep. All right, so going into yours.
I'll get 8 on primary.
Yeah.
Oh, let me score you up here on the screen.
Yep. 8 on primary.
Let me update.
Your secondaries is gonna be defend and sabotage.
Okay.
My corn roll. I'm taking
So you got 3 points on engage or 2?
2.
Okay. So you're up to 12.
Yep, 12.
Okay.
I'm
going at
Ronald's gonna take the other thing that I take for him, which I can't remember what it
22.
exactly is. It is
And we're in the top of 2. All right. Everybody.
I guess I'm just gonna take the rerolls. The other one kind of sucks. Why did I ever take that? All right. So we got a 5 and a 6. We got a 5 and a 6. What does that like give me? Because I feel like that's good enough to get like anything I want at this point.
Probably good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take sustains and lethals.
Okay. Sus and lethal. And I got what was it? Sabo?
Sabo and defend.
Okay.
Sustains and lethals. I'm taking this time. That's what I wanted the first time.
Brother. All right. So you got Karn and the boys in the Dorito.
Yep.
Just waiting on me.
Just waiting on you to come close enough for me to make that a mistake for you to
Does the DP hit hard? I can't remember.
Yeah, he hits pretty hard.
How hard we talking?
Let me pull him up.
Like pretty hard? Or?
I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. Oh, it's not that hard. He's got 8 attacks hitting on 2, strength 8, AP -2, 3 damage.
Hmm.
He does get dev wounds when he charges.
We're gonna give this dude the -1 damage.
Okay.
Since he's probably gonna get beat on. Oh, I gotta do either a battle shock or not get an 8. So I think I want to go ahead and just spend the CP and get the secure the 5 points.
I'm up to 3 CP.
Yeah, I got you up to 3, and
Okay.
I went up to 3. Now I'm down to 2.
Okay.
I'm going first.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the Forge Fiend. We had a lot of threats.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of threats, brother.
There is.
All right. Baron Johnson is going to tow into the terrain. Let's see what 18 inches looks like. Yes. Brother Johnson. He's going to tow in right there. He's going to be outside of 18 of these guys for reasons unknown.
Okay.
um, that guy will just stay there. We're almost over. Guns should be over there in just a second. In just a minute. This guy. What can you show me 9? Well, just put this down and I can just move in with him.
9.
Yes, brother. Turn it toward me a little bit. Towards me. There you go. All right. He is going to walk up to within 9.
Okay.
I guess I'll go ahead and hop up on that objective.
Cool. I'm gonna overwatch him.
Oh my god. You wouldn't.
Yeah. So, okay, that was a pretty good amount of shots because each one of these is going to give me 4. And that one's going to give me 3. So we got 11 shots. Hitting on 6s with full rerolls.
I auto passed it, right?
Huh?
I'm just telling him. I'm telling him I auto
We got
passed it.
2 hits so far. And we got 1 more. Okay. These are going to wound on 3s now.
Did you fail them all?
Yeah. All right. This is going to be a short game if this is how this goes.
I'm sorry.
Okay, man.
Dice Jesus is with me today. This is my second game today, and he's been with me.
That's cool.
So we got L. He's T9 or T10. No.
He is. Hold on.
He's just gonna scoot up to there.
You can tell I really play this armor. He is T10.
Oh, you played pretty good, sir, for like not playing it that much. I mean, if you played it a lot, you'd be like corn expert.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't actually like this army that much.
I played it so much in the index that like then when they changed it, I just didn't.
Yeah, I mean that's always the danger you risk when they do an index edition, is that playing it too much during the index means that you're not gonna like it whenever you get a book.
Well, it was like, and when the book finally did come out, it was like I think EC came out before it. I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
But I was like,
that.
I only need one melee chaos army.
Yeah.
And if it can be the pink one, it'll be the pink one.
I have every single one of them, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, I do too, but still.
Now, but.
If it's the pink one, Kael.
Yeah, I need to finish painting up the rest of my EC stuff. I need to finish building it. I haven't built the rest of my EC stuff. I have a Demon Prince. I have all those little whatever they are, the infractors and tormentors that I need to build.
I'm gonna use their cherub to CP reroll their advance roll of a 1.
Okay, man.
Into a 5. So they're going away.
That was what happened with me with Knights, or with Chaos Knights earlier this edition, as I played them for so long in Index with the dogs. I just got bored of that. And so I dropped them like right before the book, and I picked them up right after the book again. Because I could play something totally different. So like in that case, it was a blessing. But like if you want to play the same thing as what you played in the index, it's not a blessing.
No, I really wouldn't, because like that was when I was playing. I really loved the index guard. Like, well, I mean, I just like the indirect really, but I like the indirect and I like the scout, the sentinels.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to I mean, it was busted stuff really. But that boy. Let's see. I'm gonna try to advance this guy, the Warglaive in my DZ for a 14 inches. Let's see. Roundabouts. That puts him basically button up to this guy, so that's pretty good. We will do that. That's good. This Helverin. Let me spread these guys out a little bit. Widen the screen out because they're just doing a screen. Like, they're not really gonna probably live. And definitely not gonna live, probably. This Helverin's just gonna cruise up a little bit. This guy is gonna go over there. Or I think he might have already moved. He's gonna stay off the terrain. He's not really gonna do anything. Oh, we gotta do with the old Sabo. This is Tippy. I just don't really have anywhere like good to do a Sabo. I think we're just gonna not do that.
Okay.
Oh, I guess the priest could have. I gotta remember if there's no indirect, the priest can like technically like Sabo right there. So that's a fail on my part that I just need to remember if I do the priest.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just probably get a CP off of that. Defend is kind of a gimme. So let's do some Houston.
Hold on, I'm gonna wrap
Oh
it in grub.
God. Oh Lord. They coming. Where they coming? Behind the dude? Behind the Forge Fane. So you're going down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. Alright, let's do guns. Let's see if I can kill the Forge Fiend. What wound do Armiger's bracket at Kael?
5.
Is he bracky?
No, he's at 6.
Because he healed? Freeblade for the win. Alright, we're gonna. Oh, now I could just shoot the 8 bound though with the Hilverin. Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I want to put them there.
Alright.
I want to put them there where they're not going to get
Okay.
shot. You're right.
I was like, wait a minute. These 3 damage guns would be perfect to shoot it to 8 bound.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Thanks.
What's up, Thomas? Oh well. We're professional Warhammer players. Everything will happen in its due time, brother. All right, here's the Helverin into the Forge Fiend.
Okay.
We'll see what we do. We lose 2. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good hit roll. We need a 5.
Mm-hmm.
A big of 5. Oh yes. Okay, 2 AP1s.
Yep, 2 4-ups then. I don't make either one of them. Okay, so Forge Friend is down to 6 wounds.
6 damage. All right, we're gonna blast you with the shotgun melter.
Okay.
Here he goes. Blam bam, 2 hits.
Okay.
1 swoon. All right, I've used the wound reroll.
All right, 5 ups. Make 1, fill 1. So probably dead.
I need a 2 up to kill him. We did 9 damage.
Okay. Does he explode? Nope. All right. Well, I really expected you to do. I always expect these guys to do more than they end up doing.
I wasn't very scared of him. I didn't think he would kill an armature in one shot, so that's why I put the 2 up there.
Yeah, I was really hoping he was going to, and he didn't do that.
Nah, I didn't think he would.
Oh well.
I didn't think he would, brother. This guy's gonna shoot here because that's all he can do, right?
Yeah.
Here's we'll start it with the big boom boom. Snake eyes. Night reroll. Hits. Wounds. I think he just roll damage, right?
Yeah, roll damage. Okay, it's not worth it. Give me him.
Yeah, I think you take 10 damage.
Yeah, I ain't gonna roll no 10-5 of feel no pains, man. Even if I got it, I don't want it.
I love Warglaives, man. I almost want to play Spearhead just so I can have 6 Warglaives.
Huh.
And just be like, fuck it.
I own 6 Warglaives. I'll try it at some point.
I really hope they give one of those new detachments to just like make a Armigers battle line.
Well, if they're doing the detachment thing, that they're doing, if the Armiger detachment isn't a full 3 points, then you can play that with something else. You can get the benefit of having the battle line and have other stuff. If they give us other detachments that you can combine with it, right?
I wish I could do if I could combine like Freeblade with armored battle line Armigers, I'd be set for night. I'd be like locked in.
Yeah.
Be locked in for good.
Yep. All right.
Okay. And sorry. Wish listing. All right, we're gonna shoot the defender. He's gonna shoot plasma gun.
Okay.
They don't have an info.
Nope.
Just single wound. What is their
Except for the fat one.
The fat one? He's got feelings, Kael.
Well, he's on a fat base.
He's not a fat base. Told that to my wife one time.
Yeah, we don't have Jack.
Was there a save? Armor save?
6 up.
Okay, so I don't need to overcharge. What I'm getting at.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You should have just asked me that. Should have said, "Do I need to overcharge, bro?" And I would have said,
I'm not used to people.
probably no.
I'm not used to people knowing what knights do, to be honest.
Well, I know this army really well since I play this army. I'd rather be playing this army right now.
Here's the laser into the little Griblies. Bam, bam, bam. Do I want to? I guess I'll do it. Damn, that's a lot of hits already, but I'll do it. Oh. All right, 2 sustained D3s coming in, picking up an extra 4 hits. Pretty good. I love this gun. So fun. How tough are they?
T5.
So 2s.
Yep.
Go ahead and do the. I guess we'll go and do the reroll. So 6 AP2s.
Okay. How much damage?
4 damage.
4 damage. 6 of those. Okay. So basically, I'm just doing no pains. So the first 4 feel no pain.
They don't get an armor save?
No, not against that.
Don't they got a 4 up? A 4 up save? I'm pretty sure that you got a 6 up.
That's only AP2.
It was only AP2.
Oh, they do have a 4 up. All right, so I get 6 ups first, I guess. All
Yeah.
right, so I've passed one of those. We're doing 5 sets of 4 ups now.
I'm trying, Kael.
That's cool. All right, so the first set of 4 ups, or 5 ups, will kill a spawn dead. The second one will leave a spawn alive on 1 wound. The third one is he's dead. So I'll go ahead and I'll spend my last CP here to sticky that objective on their death.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, this one's sticky because of the jackals already. All right.
Okay. Here's the plasma gun. So this is D6 plus 3 blast.
Plus 2.
Oh no. Oh no. All right. So and plus the bonus 2. A total of only 6 shots.
All right, cool.
I guess. I mean, I could CP it, but I kind of guess I probably should kind of conserve my CP. This is battle round 2.
Yeah.
And I've completed my deed. But I don't get it till basically my command phase, because it's at the end of the round. So, I rolled a 1 and I got 6 shots. So, I mean, I'm not going to kill them all, even if I rolled like a 6, even if I got like max shots. So, here we go. I've already used all of his rerolls. Okay. Just 3. I think it's AP 2, damage 2.
That's cool. They have a 6-up armor save, so.
They don't have a fill no pain no more?
Nope.
Man, that's so lame.
They suck.
That's so lame. They were so cool in the past. All right then.
Okay.
I guess that's me.
Cool. So you're gonna give up Sabo.
Yeah, I'm gonna give up Sabo, so I'm gonna go up to 3 CP.
I'll go up to just Weon.
And then I got my money CP coming to me on the next battle round,
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna go ahead and give you defend because I don't, I'm just gonna hold off on it for now. All right, so my second secondary is gonna be marked for death.
Okay.
What are you gonna mark?
Night Crusader with 3 times Warglaive is fucking nasty. Yeah? Oh, mark for death, sorry.
Yeah, what are you marking?
John's name turned green.
You're cool.
Um
Defender.
Let me check. Let me check some ranges here, Kael. You're gonna try to come on. You didn't say you're gonna give me defense, so that means you might can get to my home objective. um, they could come out 9,
No.
which is here.
Mm-mm.
No,
No, sir.
do they move faster than 6?
Yeah, they move 8 inches,
Oh my,
so they can come out 11,
they come out 11.
and they can advance and charge.
So just say you roll a 3. That's 14. I gotta move it a little bit. So it's still a 9-inch charge.
Yeah, it's a long charge.
Still a 9-inch charge. So I'm okay with that, I guess. I mean, that's like I gotta be okay with that. um, we'll do the defender. This guy's should still be a should still be at least a 9. We'll do defender. We'll do that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess we'll do that guy because I don't think you can even get
This
into
one?
him. I don't think you can get into him, can you? Oh wait, no, you got the exalted 8 down. How far do they move?
They move, I think, 9 inches.
Do they advance inch watch?
No,
They
they move 10 inches.
They go 10. I don't think you can get
You're
into
gonna do
him.
him and defender for sure.
We're gonna do the defender. I guess we'll just double down and just go here, here, and here instead of that guy.
Okay. Then for my
Oh, hold up. I forgot I got the priest. I got D Wayne.
yeah,
Hmm.
can't choose Dwayne.
Hmm. Yeah, let's just go all back here.
Okay.
We'll just go all back here. Then if you come back here, you'll just water me.
10 inches. Yeah, I'm so far from him.
Reverend Dwayne Love.
That. We'll make our tertiary this guy here.
The which one? That guy? Okay. Okay. You got it, brother.
Yeah.
All
right.
I'm at 3, right? And you're going to 2?
I'm at 1. I'll be at 1.
Did you spend it on something?
Sticking.
Okay.
Yep, so that I can not be like kept to 3 on primary.
I got you. So I'll potentially get 3 if my defend goes off, and you're gonna get you'll get 8 on primary, so you'll go up to 20.
Mm-hmm.
So you should be in the lead if you do some secondaries.
Yep. We'll see.
Did you draw your secondaries?
Yeah, it's no prisoners and marked for death.
Oh yeah, duh. Sorry.
You're all good, buddy. You're all good, buddy.
I've been struggling today, man.
I am too, so like I say, that's why I would rather be playing nights so that I can like know what I'm doing.
That's why I'm on nights.
Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and go 10 to there. Where he actually wants to, well, he's right behind there. He wants to he's gonna come party. Alright, so he's there. These guys are gonna advance for me. So they're just gonna come be up in here. They'll be off the wall, so we just can't be charged into. Okay. arrows are gonna come out.
Then their ranks. Is that something from the spearhead from the armature detachment? Sorry, I do remember like giving them rapid fire and like I think the strat or like the bonds going to three of them was pretty cray cray. Right now, it's just the idea of losing this feel no pain is like.
All right. Let's see what their advance is. 3. Okay.
That's the
So the Berserker advance.
So that's exactly a 9. Or a little over a 9, but well, it's a 9, but because that was what I estimated you having.
Yeah.
I estimated a 3.
I
Well,
don't like wagering my life on a 9.
I didn't think you'd go for it, but Max does not like Brian Jones.
What?
Max doesn't like the Knight dude.
What Knight dude?
The Knight dude that keeps like doing good at Cherokee.
Oh.
Well, I'm just reading the chat.
Oh, good, man. All right, so he's got to go 5 forward to get his fat base past there. And,
Oh, hold up, Kael. I might Overwatch these guys right here. I think
Okay.
I think I'm actually gonna do that. I kind of zoned out for a minute.
Okay.
These guys have a shitload of flamers. Are you sure you want to move here? Like, I mean, that's kind of why I put them there, but still, I just don't want you to get like scammed, not knowing that they do damn. Like, they kill a lot of Marines.
I don't really care. Go ahead. I don't care about this game. Honestly, I don't. I just don't want to play anything other than knights. This just reminds me of that I hate moving these guys. Go ahead and kill them.
All right, we'll see what happens. Well, you do get a blood surge, right? But well,
That
not.
happens in your shooting.
Oh yeah,
phase.
yeah.
So
My bad. Okay. Here's to 2 holy flames. We'll start with that. 9 shots. We're just gonna have our own night lance kill. Between me, you.
I already have a Night Lance, man. I already own a whole I already own a small night household.
No, I mean, I don't mean by the quantity. Well, okay, I rolled pretty bad for you. I rolled really bad. So you just got 3 AP ones for 2 Danny.
Yeah, 3 4-ups. I make them all.
All right, I'm glad that that happened. Actually, here's a plasma gun. Not gonna overcharge. Oh, actually hit one. 1 plasma.
Okay, so AP minus.
I think it's AP2 if I don't overcharge.
Okay.
Is that right?
For regular plasma, yeah. AP minus 2. Oh, okay. So one guy's gonna take a wound.
A wound. Okay.
Yep.
Here's a strength 5 flamer. 5 shots. Strength 5 flamer. You got 4 wounds. No EP, but no cover, I think.
Okay, so 3 up. All right, you're gonna kill the guy.
Killed the guy. All right, we gotta count their hand flamers. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 hand flamers. I don't know if this guy can see you or if he's within range. He not within range.
Okay.
So it'll just be 4 hand flamers.
Yep.
Okie dokie. That's 4. 4. And 6. All right, this will be on 4s. Strength 4. Dang, these guys actually didn't do that good compared to last time. So you got 7. No AP, armor saves.
Yeah. So I feel 3 of those. So I'm gonna lose another guy and another half of a guy.
Okay, that wasn't that bad actually. I thought they was gonna like. I thought they were gonna just be. Thought they were gonna just
He
be.
deleted?
Well, I thought I would kill like 5 of them or more. Like.
Yeah, man. I
Okay.
hear you.
All right.
Alright.
Now you're all free.
Yep, now I'm all free to move. I want to. Alright. Got that going on. Angry Ronald. Let's go here to there. Because that puts him within 7 of that guy, meaning we got a 6-inch charge there. Ooh. Go ahead and the rhinoceros. Go ahead and just be out here like that. All right. Cool. Do I have any shooting? Oh yes, I do. I surely do. Does the
Yeah, you got
Forge
4.
Fiend have line of sight to those little mans there? Oh, he has line of sight to that guy, doesn't he? Yeah, we're gonna shoot him. We're not gonna agree at all, but we're just gonna take it.
I don't think he can see the.
No, I'm not gonna see anything else. All right, so we're gonna get a total of, so it's gonna give me 3, 5, 6 shots, hitting on 4s, no rerolls. We're gonna get 3 hits off of that, and then wounding on 5s. So absolutely nothing.
What's the strength of that?
Strength 10.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
All right.
What did I say he was piloting? What did I call the knight earlier?
I don't know.
The impregnable phalanx.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta remember that one. That's gonna be his knight name.
All right.
Sorry.
Anyways, all right. So we're gonna go for some charges here.
Is that all the guns you got? Hang around, don't have a gun. I know your demon prince got a gun.
Yeah, but I don't want to shoot it because I want charges.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So, and Angron does not have a gun.
He ain't got no gun.
He's got no gun. No.
He ain't got no gun.
Ain't got no gun.
He can't shoot some fire out of his mouth.
No. All right. So
That's crazy.
let's start with like the gimmies. These guys are gonna go into him.
Okay.
With a 6, we'll most assuredly get that. Thank God.
That got kind of scared when you're like a gimme, and then I saw like a 2 over there.
Yeah, I was like, oh, look at that.
I was like, uh-oh.
I'm not gonna get it.
Uh-oh.
But we do get it. So we got those guys into him. Angron got within 7 of this guy.
Hold on, Kill. I think first off, I gotta roll myself down to 2. And I gotta decide if I wanna do a heroic. I don't think I want to do a heroic. Okay.
Alright.
Actually, hold up. Hold it. I think maybe I do want to do a heroic. This could be crazy.
Alright.
If it works.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna heroic with that guy. Just try to get him away from Angron.
Okay.
We'll see what I get. So I'm gonna go down to 1 sip. All right. I'm not rolling 2 Zeech dice for a charge roll. I got an 8. Let me come over there and see what that looks like.
If you cuck Angron out of a charge, I'm gonna be so upset, dude.
We got the other guys. You could charge the Sanctifiers.
I do not want to charge the Sanctifiers with Angron. That is like such a worthless thing to do.
So, I mean, I make his charge harder for sure. So it looks like he can go halfway to this point right here. I can actually move within an inch of you when I go there. So, okay.
Huh.
I mean, one of those armigers, even both of them could still die.
That is so fucking miserable. I have to make an 11-inch charge now. Cool.
Sorry, Kael. I'm trying to use my brain cells.
It's cool. I mean, I'm gonna lose this game anyways because I don't like. I just don't. Ugh, it's just I don't want to do this. I don't want to do any of these things that I'm doing.
Hang in there, brother. We're just having a good time.
I'm not right now. So,
Oh,
that's kind of the thing. It's like I would like to let me do my thing. Let me actually do my shit. Instead of literally moving out of my stuff. So, all right, I got to pay the point to advance and charge on these guys. So, we're gonna do.
just take the easy with Kael.
No, I don't care. So we're going for the hard one.
To the defender.
Failed it. Cool.
Oh no.
Game over.
Oh no.
Um,
They do have blood surge though, right?
doesn't matter. They'll all die before they get to do it, so we'll be fine.
I mean, it's gonna be difficult to work around, but
Angron 11-inch charge.
did he made it?
No.
Oh no.
No, because he is just within 12.
Oh,
So
oh
we'll take the
boy.
Demon Princess free reroll.
Oh, an Angron.
Cool.
You gonna charge the Demon Prince into the dude?
Yeah, Demon Prince will charge in the Sanctifiers. Cool, he's gonna get it at least.
Boop.
Alright. Cool, so that's dead Angron, dead Berserkers. Yep, cool.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I do know that him being out in the open is him dead. Them being in the open is them dead. So, I guess we'll start here with these guys since they charged. Do I take like the easy points or do I kill the guy? It's a great question. I think I kill the guy that can actually kill us.
The Warglaive.
Yeah. So we got 15 attacks off of these guys.
Yeah, dang.
You know what? Actually, we're gonna just take 2 of those guys. We're gonna take 10 attacks into the Warglaive, and we'll put 5 into the Armiger. So 5 into the Armiger. Hitting on 3s with sustain and lethal. So we got 1 sustain and a lethal there, and then these are anti-vehicle, anti-monster 3. So 3. So we're just gonna have 2 of those into the Helverin for AP -3 for 2 each.
6s. Actually made one. 2 damage.
Yeah.
All right, he actually takes 2 damage.
So he'll be down. He'll just go down to 1. He'll just go down 1 damage
Oh,
whenever he heals back up as he
okay.
lived. So
Remember not heal him again.
yeah. The 10 this guy. So we got 3 sustained lethals. So we'll just leave those in there. Take that one out. And then 3s. So we got a total of 7 of those. Oh, hold up. Actually, you need to give me 1 more field note pain on him because these are 3 damage each when I do when I attack a monster or vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here's 1 more fill no pain. Nay.
All right, so he will actually be down to 4.
He'll actually 2.
Yep. So
7.
yep. So we got 7 of these at AP -3 for 3 each.
Okay. 7 6-ups on the Warglaive. No 6-ups. It might be.
So 21 damage.
He might be dead. He's probably gonna be dead. Let's see. Saved 1. 2. Yeah, it's physically impossible.
Yeah.
So he did.
Does he explode?
I got 1 CP left. I don't think we want to try to make him explode. Don't think that's really worth. No, he did not explode. Send him home, brother.
There he is. All right, so Demon Prince now into the guys there. So he's gonna have We're gonna do his sweep, so we'll take 17 attacks on the charge.
Holy shit.
That's 10.
He's got 17
15.
swoops.
Yep, so hitting on 2s is sustain and lethal.
My goodness.
So we got 2 sustain lethals. We dropped 1, so we're gonna add those back in. And then strength 6. Are they T3?
Yeah,
So winding on 2 is down.
they're just
And 6s are devs. So we got 3 devs. And then a total of 5, 10, 14 at AP -1 for 1.
all right. I got 6 dice. 6 dice. Okay, here we go. This is 5-up invulnerable. The medic will be the last one to go. Let's see what I do. I don't think we did enough. Pretty good 5-up. Pretty good 5-up, but you killed them exactly right because there's 9 guys.
And then I also have 3 devs too.
Oh, the dead. Okay, okay. So I don't even need to think about trying to CP that. Okay. Well, they bought my knights a turn. Maybe did the screen work?
Yeah, I mean, it kept me from getting to your stuff for sure.
We kept
Because
the.
otherwise, I would have put the Berserkers over into here.
That's kind of what I was trying to prevent.
Yeah.
I guess that was probably worth 100 points. So I guess for a knight's army. Okay. The chicken cake and Helvran. Was he got
Yeah.
3 or 4
You
chicken
got 4
cakes?
attacks. You will
4
hit
attacks.
on now 4s.
Fours. Blam. And I don't know the strength, but let's just see. Didn't matter. Well, I got the reroll. Straight up did not matter.
Okay.
He can't chicken cake for shit. Oh, I don't think I took his bracket either. But oh well.
Okay.
He didn't do nothing.
Okay.
That's all the fights.
Yep.
I got my defend.
So, yeah, you did get your defend. So, for the purposes of my marked for death, I did get nothing. And for the purposes of no prisoners, I did kill 2 units because I killed the Warglaive and I killed the Sanctifiers.
Yep, I'll score you up in just a second.
So,
Let me
I'm going to get rid of marked for death.
go ahead and roll my
I think.
battle shock so I see.
Get rid of marked for death, or I want to keep it.
So I see if I hold that primary. So here's a Warglaive or a Helvern battle shock for my primary.
Yeah.
You got a 9.
Okay.
That's
This is going to
good.
pass.
How much OC is he when he's bracky?
When he's bracky, hold on. I gotta actually look that up.
Oh yeah, I told Kael, but he didn't want to make the charge longer.
When they are bracketed, they are OC3.
And we've already rolled him up the wound. So do I hold the pointer?
Yes, because I only have 2 guys on there.
Okay, cool. Okay, wow.
Oh, and they're only OC1 each, I think.
I
Yep.
didn't knew. All right, so what did you get? 3. How much did you get on primary or not
I had
primary?
on secondaries. I
Secondary.
had
4 on no priz.
yeah, 4 on no pres. I was deciding whether I wanted to get rid of Mark for Death or not. I
Okay.
think I'm gonna get rid of it and go up to 2 CP.
Oh, you made that one dude you made the wounded guy your tertiary, then you killed the.
I
see
killed
it.
the other one. Yeah.
I mean, it made sense, I guess, because he could have killed the whole.
Yeah, he
eight
could have
down.
killed these guys, so I
Okay,
couldn't let him live.
I'm gonna go up to 30, so I'm gonna get the 8 on primary, and this is round 3. We could just see what happens this round if you think.
I just hate moving infantry, is what I've determined.
Round 3. Yeah, yeah. I mean, once you get used to playing knights, it's kind of
I
hard.
just hate touching infantry at
Oh,
all.
I got the defense, so it's actually gonna be another defense with 3 points, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've got you at 33 right now and me at 24, factoring in your primary.
Yeah, that's what I got.
All right, you've got Storm, Hostile, and Display of Might as your secondary.
Storm and display. You got a lot of dudes in the middle. You got your whole army. Storm hostile.
Yeah.
And display. I might not be able to get my big dudes out of my DZ. They might not make it. Um, oh, I get my bonus CP. So I got 4 sips now. And you got 1?
2.
You got, oh, you discarded. Sorry. Okay, got you. Got you, dog. Forge Fiend.
And I get to do my Blessings of Corn roll too.
Duty of corn rolls.
Let's see, we got double 5s and double 3s. Is that enough to get me what I want? Yeah, so we're gonna take lethals and fights on death.
Lethals and fights on death.
Yep.
Why would you do that? Why would you do this?
Because I would like.
This guy's going up the full. But that guy's already been rolled.
Yep.
Yes. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna do it. So how far do they blood surge? Is it like they got the best blood surge, don't they?
They do have the best blood surge. So the Berserkers get to blood surge, D6 plus 2.
They have to go toward the closest thing, or like go into thing.
Must move as close as possible to the closest enemy unit. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I can kind of game it by.
You can.
Kind of game it by making whatever I want to be the blood surge target.
You can.
All right. Let's get to doing. This guy is going to get the -1 damage again.
Okay.
And he's going to go deep.
Okay.
Deep. He's going to go as deep this way as he can. He can go up to this part, to there. But I don't think he can physically actually go that far because of the 1 inch.
No.
I know you obligatory.
I overwatch him.
Obligatory overwatch.
All right, so we're getting a bunch of shots this time.
Okay.
So we're getting 2 and 1, 2 and 1, and 3 and 1. So we've got a total of 10 shots. Hitting on 6 full reroll. So we got 3 hits already. We're getting 2 more. So 5 hits out of 10 shots. Not the worst. Needing 3s. So we're going to get 3 of those now at AP -3 for 3.
Okay, 5-up time. Made 1. So 4 damage coming in because I'm -1. -1 damage. Holy shit, I made 2 6s. I just can't. I can't give it up. I can't go to QC. I want to go to Conquest Stars Companions, but it's just too good. I keep making Feel No Pains. That guy did pass his battle shock, so he can fall back and make sure. Yeah, I've already rolled that. I rolled that fast to see if I made it. So yes, there's Angron. Angron has 16 wounds. Is that right? 2 up, 4 up.
Let's see.
T11.
Yep. Everything you just said is right.
I honestly don't think I can. I don't think I can. I mean, if you roll bad saves, I'll definitely kill him. But you got everything. You got everything on my doorstep. So I mean, you could still. I could still whiff, and you could still do some bad stuff to me here.
Maybe.
I'm not. I don't think it's. Don't think it's totally over or nothing.
It kind of depends on how things go here in just a minute.
You can't interrupt me. That's a saving grace, but you do got fight on death.
Yep, that's why I did fight on death, man. It's because I knew I wasn't gonna have enough CP to interrupt.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, let me get up over here and see what I can do over here. So I got no problems getting into Ingron's grill. So we're gonna do the rocket boost first, and I'll do the wall. If I need to go through the wall, I'll do that next. So he's only got extra one. So I think in this instance we can pivot him and get more.
You really should not be able to pivot and get more move. I don't understand how you think that, like,
Well, if you measure from the front, because it's a big oval.
you can't, the way it works is you can't ever move farther than the farthest distance -2. So you can't ever actually be farther than that distance out.
Yeah, you can get extra movement on some oval bases, depending on the oval size. Because I mean, because look at this. You pivot on the center, right?
No.
And is from the center of this side is about 3 inches. So you can get like an inch. It's hard to do, and it doesn't always make sense to do it. So it's not really like, I don't think it's like,
I don't think that that's how that works, but
oh, it's not gonna matter now. We can talk about it later. I don't want to get into like crazy rules dispute right now.
okay.
This part of his base is going to, I mean, he's gonna have unfailable. He's gonna go up to here. So that part of his base that I measured to doesn't particularly matter in this instance. You can only blood surge the infantry, right?
I can only blood search corn berserkers.
Okay. This guy gonna come up here and shoot him out to the Negron. So he's just gonna be, I guess I'll touch the terrain, be right there. And on the objective, this guy's past his battle shock, so he's cool. He's just gonna walk away from these guys to like in the Dorito. This guy coming out. You got one more rapid. One more rappy that I have to deal with.
Yep.
I think this guy 12 going around the wall. Is that enough?
Yeah.
To get him on there? I'm not sure. I don't know.
Looks like it's just shy if you're going around the thing.
Yeah, I think he's just out of that. The DP's got -1 damage. I don't want to mess with that guy. I don't even want to mess with him, man. Yeah, how tough is he?
How tough is a demon prince? He's T10. So 10 wins.
I think we're gonna go around to here. This is from the center of him. A little about over, so I think he's just gonna go stand right in here. If we shoot those guys, we can't really charge these guys. Can't really charge the dudes. So he's T10.
Yes.
-1 damage. I don't know. Can't interrupt me. I think I'm just gonna go for it all. I think we'll just send it. We're gonna rocket boost him. He got a 3. He's got 15. Looks like he probably needs to pay. Doesn't really need to pivot. This is the measuring from the farthest point of his base to going around the wall. So yeah, I mean he can just be 1 inch off of him easy. I think that puts me closer to them. Don't know about that. Don't know about that, Kael. Don't know about that. Here's this guy. I think we're gonna do it.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna turbo do it. I think Baron Johnson. Well, you don't want to go through the wall there, so he's gonna lose a couple of inches going around the wall. So he's gonna be like somewhere around. I think he only loses an inch basically going down. So now he's clear to, so it really doesn't matter. He's just gonna be the closest thing to these guys.
Okay.
Reverend Dwayne Love is gonna go as far away as he can
Okay.
from these. Oh shit. We're gonna get rapided. Damn, you're gonna kill Dwayne. Do I want to do that? Let me think about this for a minute. Dwayne's fucked. Oh well, fuck it. I guess I'd rather you kill Dwayne than kill one of my knights. All right.
Let's see where I can be. You got
Oh,
an
yes.
11-inch stick
I
here
got some
for me.
tips. I spent way too long searching for. Oh, dang, I said a lot. What are these? What did the boys say?
Must be
Oh,
there.
next says I was right about pivies. Or maybe I think that's what he said.
Okay, cool. That
It's like really difficult to do it,
okay.
but it is worth
I
noting.
just have really strong feelings about the way that other people move and the movement that the other people then hold me to. I may not be able to be here.
You can still come over there.
Yeah, but that's not where I want to be. So, um,
Well, it's like just because it's such a long base. I mean, I guess you could probably do it with the big knights too.
yeah, I mean, I play big knights all the time, and just like people hold me to a really, really strict standard with how I get to move. It's really frustrating how people will
Well, it's
be
easy.
so liberal with their movements and then movement Nazi me like so hard.
It's
So,
easy on the non-based guys because they got the hole or like they have the little circle in the center, so it's real easy to see. Like, I measure from like the center this way,
mm-hmm.
and then I put the center where it's going, and then I pivot it. You know what I'm saying? And then since it's 3 inches, you actually pick up an inch. But I mean,
Okay.
it's weird. But anyway, it's not a huge deal. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see
It could be a pretty huge deal for me playing big knights all the time. 1 inch is a pretty big deal with my lancers and stuff sometimes. So,
No, I mean it is. It's hard to like set it up though. So like it just kind of happens sometimes. Like I didn't try to do it over there on
mm-hmm.
purpose. It just kind of was like, oh, I could do this, but I really didn't need to. Okay, let's see what I do. Let's see what I can do here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start with this guy and see if he can one tap this Forge Fiend.
Okay.
Because that would be super dope. Here he goes. There's a big Melta. Both hit. Knight reroll to wound. Both wound.
One make, one save.
Okay. Ooh, I got 4 sips. I'm gonna sip reroll that. Ooh, 12 damage. Or not 12, 10 damage.
Yep.
Sorry.
He's down to 2.
Okay. Roll myself down so I don't forget. Here's the little Melta, so I have a hit and not a wound. Okay, well, that's good. Hits. I need to 5. Alright, one more 5 up.
Nope.
I don't think you're in Melta,
No,
right?
so you're gonna have to roll it. You just gotta roll a 2.
Let me check though. It's within 6. Ooh, that's really close. Let's just see if I roll 1 to see if it even matters. Nope, he did.
Yep, he's dead.
Warglaive, 1 shot,
Yeah,
Forge Fiend, crazy.
it's pretty much what I expect to have happen there generally. So,
I love my Warglaives. That shotgun blast. Um, Warglaive and the Angron.
yep.
See if we can do that again. Oh Lord. Um, hmm. I'm gonna I'm gonna pay a CP and use the night reroll and reroll both of these. So that'll
Can
put me.
you just use a CP reroll? on the damage. Can you use another
Oh, yeah, yeah.
roll this phase?
You're right. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was just like,
I can only
whoa.
roll one. No, you're right. I got so much rerolls, I forget. Okay, so I got one hit. I got so much rerolls, Kael. I can't remember where they're all coming from.
Failed.
Oh, you failed to save?
Yeah.
Oh. 10 damage. Wow.
Cool. So he's down to 6 then.
If this Warglaive just one shots Angron, it's gonna be insane.
Yep. I mean, if that happens, that's game.
Here's the little Melta.
I don't want to tell you about that.
The little Melta hit. A 4. Did I use the wound reroll? Oh, can't remember. God, I gotta keep track of that better.
I can't remember either.
I can't remember. See what matters. Didn't matter. So who cares?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Uh. Okay, the one dude fell back, so he can't shoot you. You blood surge into here, I spend the CP and just full tilt shoot into you. So I can just go ahead, or I could just shoot him first. But then I couldn't shoot the Warglaive into you.
Yeah, that's the optimal order. You have to shoot the Armiger first and then.
Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to like work out why I would do things that way. Maybe I want to shoot this guy instead. No, this is, yeah, let's shoot this guy into here.
Okay.
We'll do that guy. The Destroyer. This is just a battle gun.
Okay.
He did bad. Night reroll to hit on 3s. Night reroll to wound. Okay. You got 6 AP1s for 2.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up 3 guys.
Should have shot the stub first. Oh. Alright, here's Stubber. All out of rerolls. Alright, you got 4 AP1s on the Stubber. The stub.
And you can pick up another guy.
Okay.
Alright, so the blood surge.
Can't fail.
Yeah, they're gonna go into the guy
Defender.
there. Yep.
Defender Reno.
Yep.
Okie dokie. All right, now the Armiger that did not fall back is going to put everything into the 8-bound that are on the objective.
Isn't that the one that just shot?
No, that was the Destroyer.
Oh, okay.
I decided to shoot him.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I guess the Destroyer could shoot them too because he's on the terrain. But I did say those words, but all right, reroll to hit. Out. This is on how tough are they?
They're 5 or 6.
Well, you got it. You got it all. So I got
them all.
I got them all.
All right, how many?
5 AP1s for tree.
Cool. They're all dead.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Warglaive stocks are up.
Yep.
Okay. Now I'll spend my 1 CP to full tilt this guy, or whatever they call it, where I just shoot my blast guns into you.
Okay.
Huh. Could try to kill Ron, but I mean, I'm just gonna charge him, I guess. I'm not outside of 18. So I'm not really getting a conversion anywhere. So I guess we'll just put everything here. We'll do the plasma first.
Okay.
So I'll get blast for 1. I'm gonna overcharge it.
Okay.
So here's the hazardous. Good. Here's the shots. 2 shots plus 3 plus 1 for blast. And not outside of 9 for path of exile. So here we go. Uh, Everything hit because I ignored the penalty.
Okay.
Wow, still got a hit reroll. That's crazy. And everything wounds because I'm strength 9.
Okay. How many?
6 AP 3s for 3s, I believe.
Okay. So we got to do 4 regular guys here. So they're all dead. Karn's 4-ups. He's dead. Is Karn gonna get back up? Yeah.
Okay. Do they get to do they get to fight on death since it's the shooting phase? I don't know how that works.
I don't know.
I don't know how that works, brother.
I don't know either. So
Okay.
all right.
The Destroyer's gonna shoot into Angron. So here's Angron shots. Blam 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 blam. Reroll 1 hit. This on 5s. We got 2, 3, 1 reroll. So we get 5. Nope. 3 AP1s.
Okay. He's gonna take 2 of those, so he's down to 4.
They're 2 damage a pop if he failed 2. He'd be down to 2.
Failed 1 of them.
Oh, just 1. Okay, my bad. I just did the both of them. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Stubborn Angron, because why not? Uh, 6s on this. You got 1 AP1 for win.
He's good.
He good?
Yep.
Okie dokie. I think it's charging time.
Yeah.
I don't think this guy could see anybody. So there ain't nobody for him to shoot at gun at. Okay, charge phase. So now he's back to life.
Yep.
Okay. Angron's at 4. Man, that's just 1 failed save or. Oof. If I don't tank shock Angron, I could. I just have to get 1 wound through. I guess that's curl sketch with a 4-up and only 5 attacks. This guy, on the other hand, has 10 wounds, -1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think we're gonna charge. Go ahead and charge the Demon Prince. You got 1 CP or no CP because you're
I got
rapping.
no CP.
Yeah, you did the rappy. So yeah, we'll go ahead and charge him into the dude, the
Okay.
Demon Prince, with a 6.
Okay.
He's just gonna touch you like that.
All right.
We're gonna do the tank shock into him. We're gonna be greedy.
Okay.
Try to kill both of them. So that pretty much be GG. Only 3 Mortys onto the DP.
Okay.
This guy's gonna go into
Yep.
those dudes. What the hell are we? What is this, brother? A 7. He's gonna go like over here. Touch you. I'm gonna go away from Karn.
Okay.
Not that matters with him. He could probably just beat on this defender. We're gonna charge now the Destroyer into Angron. Got a 12. So gonna try to make room for maybe the baby to get in here. Then we just give up the objective, but oh well. Try to get the baby in there. It's like some insurance. Well, you do got fight on death. Ew, that's scary. Scary. Oh well. Be worth it. Killing run. Baby got a 9. Oh, that's probably good.
Yeah. So 4 to get out from behind the wall. And then another 5. Yeah, you got it.
Okie dokie. Okay, dokie. Um, that's really. I mean, I could try. I can't even make a 9 because I can't go through the wall when I charge it there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we don't really want to go into this dude. Okay, let's see what happens with this fight here. This is spear into the dude.
Into the Demon Prince.
Yeah, so I only got 4 spears, but I got lance, so I'll be winning on 2s. Be hitting you on 3s, winning on 2s.
Okay.
That checks out, right?
Yeah.
I don't usually do the spear.
I'm gonna use his free thing to give him an additional -1 damage.
This is possible. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
What? -2 damage?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Isn't it 2 CP though?
Uh,
I think you might have got. I think it costs 2 CP.
it does. You're right. All right.
Sorry. That was cool though.
Cool. This just cements I don't want to play this army. I knew I didn't want to, but
Well, let me finish rolling this out and we'll see. We can
do
talk
it.
out. We can talk it out after this. Blah, blah, blah. Might not kill BP. We do got some viewers. All right, on 2s. One roll. Okay, you got 3 saves. Blah, blah.
I already failed 2 of them.
You fell 2 of them?
Yeah.
All right, I can't remember if I paid for the tank shock. I don't think I paid for the tank shock. I think I only got 1 CP. Ooh, minimum damage. That's why I was wondering. So, that's gonna be 6 damage with your minus. So I'm gonna CP.
Okay.
Spend my last CP to try to get him dead. Oh, throw it off. Okay, we got him dead.
Okay.
Well, I'm all out of CP.
So let's see if it explodes. No. And then my fight on death
Joey.
is on a what?
I don't know. 4, 3,
4 up. Yeah. Nope. So cool.
Oof. Okay. Somehow we just systematically destroyed these world eaters. I don't even know how this happened, Kael. I don't even know how this happened so smoothly.
We all kind of started with I couldn't roll a hit or a wound to save my life.
All right, let's see if I kill Ingron. Everything hit. This one is on 3s because no lance. All right, give me 4. 4 of your finest 4-ups. I'll see you 3.
I made 2 of them, so you got 2.
He did. It's minimum 4.
Okay. So if we blow up, he's gonna blow up.
Oh, Lord.
So he is a deadly minus D6, so we'll hit, it looks like probably my own jackals too. Yep. All right, so into my own jackals. We're losing 2 jackals out of that.
Well, we can call it there, Kill. If you want to. I think I killed enough.
He'll take 5. He'll take 2. Let's see if Angron fights on death. He would.
Who would you beat on? How much did I guess I'll see how much film
He
effect.
took 2.
Okay. Here's the destroyer. He actually take 2.
We'd go ahead and throw.
You gonna throw into him or the baby?
Well, I would throw 6 into him and 2 into the baby.
How much did the baby take?
The baby took 5.
Oh God. Baby might be fucked. Baby takes 4. Baby's at 10.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw 6 into the Destroyer, 4 into him. So
This is strikes or sweeps?
strikes.
Okay.
So 2 hit there, and then strength 14 for 3s. We got 1 dev wound for D6 plus 2, so it's gonna be 8
on the baby.
Yeah.
So the baby will live. Yeah. Baby's gonna be alive on 3. Made 1 fin up.
And the Destroyer. We got 3 lethals, 2 sustains.
Oh lord.
And so then we've got 1 dev wound and 3 saves at AP -3.
3 6s. I made 1.
Yep, so we got 3 total for D6 plus 2. So it's going to be a total of, yeah, he's dead.
How much?
Destroyer's dead. That's a lot. It was 7 plus 8, so 15 plus another 4, so 19.
19. I'll try. That's everything but 1. I get 4 6s. He'll live with 1. We got a lot of 6 scale actually live.
Okay. Cool.
I made 5. I said I needed 4 to live, so he'll be alive with 2 wounds.
Cool.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yep.
That is wild, that Angron. Well, you did kind of. I mean, that was a respectable split. I don't think that was a bad idea.
No, but it turned out to not be the right idea.
I mean,
So,
that guy, the Armiger. I don't know. The Destroyer should have died mathematically. It's just that Feel No Pain spiked.
yeah, I mean, like I said, it just turned out to be the wrong.
I think I just it just goes nasty from there. This guy probably kills all these guys.
Yeah, they're dead. There's not even a chance that they live through that.
Yeah, like you'll probably come up here and kill the Destroyer. You might could get greedy and kill like a Destroyer, and the Slaughterbound could kill the Helverin. Might could
Maybe.
like get a double kill.
Maybe, but I mean, I just at this point don't have enough left to be able to do
Yeah, you ain't got enough left.
anything. No,
You ain't got enough
no,
left.
pretty
Like
much that's it.
you kill even if you kill 2.
Yeah,
Karn's not really. Karn does slap, but I don't think he's gonna like.
he can't do anything there,
Yeah,
really. No,
I don't think he's really gonna. Damn. Well, good game, Kel. Thanks for
yeah,
playing not Knights for us.
never again.
Never, never again.
Literally never again.
You've earned your right to play more Knights on the stream, Kel. What do you think about Chaos Knights?
I actually really dislike them compared to Imperial Knights because I hate taking damage on my own guys.
As do I. I was looking at some.
I'm so tired of that. That's part of why I've defected to Imperials, and that's why I'm like pretty much
I
gonna
was
play Imperials right now. It's because I'm just tired of taking damage on my own guys for using my abilities.
I was in the night. I was in the night works looking at night lists,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a couple of like 4-1 Chaos Knight lists that were not infernal. They were Iconoclast. I don't know what that does, but
They're what?
I don't know what
Iconoclast?
Iconoclast.
They're the ones that let you take cultists and accursed cultists.
Uh,
So I mean, that's one that I've been interested in for a while because I think it's a really cool detachment, and it's really cool to be able to take accursed cultists in your Chaos Knight army or regular cultists, and you can still get sustained and lethals in that detachment, which is why part of why it's like it's basically I think it's probably somebody's probably going to come for me when I say this, but I think it's probably the second best Chaos Knights detachment. I think the third best one is Traitorous Lance, probably. Um,
hmm.
so, but
um,
you know, I don't know. I mean, it's reasonable. I just again, it just does the thing I don't want to do, which just has infantry. Although, like maybe I do want to try it. I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so maybe I will play that the next time we we play, so that it can be something different that people haven't seen. What was in this list? Do you know?
I didn't look at the list. I just looked at like, well, I mean, they post a list. It's in like the night Discord. There's somebody
Well,
that.
I'm not in any of that stuff.
Well, god dang, I can tell you right now.
Yeah, tell me something.
Pull it up. I'll pull it up right
Tell me
now.
something, and I'll give you an opinion on it.
I'll pull it up
It'll
live,
be a bad opinion.
live on the stream.
Cool.
So
Do it so I can render my stupid opinion.
don't do, don't, don't say any bad words about it.
I'm not gonna say anything bad about it.
Don't say any bad words
render my stupid opinion about it.
Don't say any bad. Let's bad. Yeah, there's. I'll like try to.
No, I mean I'm just gonna like render like how I think it's played. That's all I'm gonna talk about.
I like to see.
Because I mean I like Iconoclast 5. Like I say,
I'm
I
gonna
think it's really cool.
Hold on. They referencing it. Is it like in a thread? God damn, Kael, you know I don't know how to technology. You know I
Do you
don't
know what it
know.
won at? Because if
You
you
know
do, we
it.
could try and look it up, you know?
I got it. I found it. All right,
Okay.
so there was an 88 player event in Germany where Chaos Knights went 4-1 with that's Infernal. There was also a 4-1 Hound Pack Lance.
Okay.
There was other ones. There was more than just this. I remember looking at it. I just can't find where it is. I remember looking at it because I was like, it's pretty great. It's pretty cool that there's something besides Infernal.
Yeah. It's good for the same reason Infernal is good.
Let me see if it's in this channel. I was like, I was up late one night or in the car for a long time or something, just like reading about knights. Maybe like what you were saying would be better, but I don't know. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, okay.
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Tell me what it is.
I gotta get up in there. I gotta get up in there. Must have been on the 420 weekend. Okay, yeah, here it is. This was a small GT, so take it with a grain of salt. On this iconoclast, it was an abominant, despoiler, a rampager, a tyrant, a blue horse, and 6 cultist mob. So that's 60 cultists?
60 cultists?
Yeah.
Is that really what they put in there?
Yeah. Dang. That's what it says. I mean, that's actually a pretty freaking scary list.
And then you said a squad of blue horrors?
Yeah, blue horse. So it's 6 cult. So it's 60
Was
cult.
there any enhancements on anything?
Yeah, there's 3 enhancements. I don't know what they
Can you
are.
tell me what they are? What the names
The
are and what they're on?
the despoiler has PA, the rampager has TB, and the tyrant has PTW. I don't know what those mean.
Okay, I can tell you what they mean. What weapons are on the despoiler?
That's a double Gatling cannon.
Double Gatling. Okay.
Durr.
Well, I mean,
I'm just
look,
playing,
man.
Kel.
Sometimes, look, I saw a list recently that had one with double thermals that went 4-1 somewhere
I'm just
in
playing.
the recent past. So okay, so the despoiler with profane altar. So profane altar.
Tell us what it do.
So what that does is okay. So let me explain why Iconoclast is good. Iconoclast is good because you sacrifice your cultists. You either you take a leadership test on the cultists, and then you can sacrifice them to give one of your knights sustained or lethal on their attacks. Okay.
Okay.
The leadership test determines whether you just lose D3 cultists or D3 plus 3. If you pass it, you lose D3. If you fail it, you lose D3 plus 3.
Damn.
So,
Damn.
but you pay user cultists to get the. So you're not taking damage on your knights anymore, which is also part of the reason I've been interested in it. And the profane altar, the 20-point enhancement on the despoiler, gives the despoiler every time you do that sacrifice to get sustained or lethals, you automatically sacrifice the maximum number of dudes. So it's either then 3 or 6, but you get both sustained and lethals on the despoiler. I think we can all know why that's so good.
Bane and lethal double Gatler.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Then the Knight Rampager had Tyrant's Banner. So that one lets him use the abilities of sacrificing the cultists if he can see them, because normally you have to be within 6 inches. So he just has to be able to see them. So that lets him range forward and try and do a murder while getting sustains or lethals or whatever he wants. He probably wants sustains since he gets most of the time since he gets dev wounds on the charge.
Probably so, yeah. Okay, what about the tyrant?
The
The
tyrant,
PTW.
so the tyrant gets paved the way.
Hmm.
And what that does is that lets him give 3 damned units scout 6 at the beginning of the battle.
3 cultist units get to scout 6.
Yep.
Hmm. That's actually pretty dope.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
60 cultists just means that like your biggest weakness of not having a melee involved, use like so much meat in front of you. It's gonna be hard for anybody to charge
no,
you.
I mean, like I said, I've been really interested in this for a while. Like, I literally, as you told me, as you said, this army, I put it into my, um, I put it into my uh army building app so that I can, you know,
Can they take those can they take the what's those cultists that I like so much? The little that cultists that get
the traitor guardsman.
no the slappy cultists.
Oh, the accursed cultist. Yeah.
Yeah, you can take a cursed cultist in there.
Yes, you can take a accursed cultist in this. That's also. Do you see why I've been interested in this one for a while? I just haven't played it yet.
I like you.
Yeah, I do too, man.
I like you. I mean, so but I only have 20 cultists, so that kind of sucks for me. I'd hate to have to buy. I'd hate to buy like 40 cultists and then they take this away because this is a Grotmus, right?
Yeah.
So that means it also could be one of the things they're. I think they're like doing the Grotmus detachments as like the new 10th edition or 11th edition detachment. All right, let's see what else we got. I think there was another one. There was another interesting one, maybe.
Yeah, I kind of like that. The only thing I don't like in that list is I don't love the Abominant.
There's a Helm Pack, an Infernal, uh, another Infernal, mostly Infernal, mostly Hound Packs and Infernals.
Well, I like that.
What's LOD? I don't know what that means.
Um, that's
Dread.
Lords of Dread. Yeah.
There's one Lord of Dread. This looks more like your speed. It's a Lancer, two Gatling cannon, despoilers, a Rampager, two Stalkers, Beast of Nurgle, and a Nurglings.
Yeah, that sounds like something I've played before.
Lord, I guess that's probably like the big boy detachment, I guess, for
That
the.
is the big boy detachment. That's the one where you'll get
Oh, wait, this is a cool one. You're gonna like this one.
okay.
I already can tell you're gonna like this one, Kael. This is Iconoclast. This is a 52 player. This one went 5-0 in Australia.
Okay.
It's a triple Gattlers,
Three double gattlers.
three double Gattlers, two Carnivores, two 20-man cultists, three 10-man cultists, two units of 3-man Nurglings, and the Poxbringer. Whatever that is. I guess that's the solo man. It's not a
Okay, so run me through. So we had three double gatling despoilers. We had what dogs?
two Carnivores.
Two carnivores.
I like this. I actually like this
And
list
then we
a lot.
had
Bad Ace.
two 20-man cultists, two 10-man cultists,
Three 10-man cultists.
three 10-mans, two 20-mans.
Yep. Two Nurglings and a Poxbringer. So I guess like just a solo dude. Probably
I
like
don't know. We're gonna take a look at that here really quick.
that guy's probably like standing in the back like my priest. He's like, hey.
Probably. Two Nurglings, you said?
Yeah, two Nurglings. I
And
like
the
that.
and the Foxbringer.
I like that list a lot, man. That's two Carnivores.
Any enhancements on anything there?
Yeah, he has all the enhancements that the last guy had.
He has all the same ones.
Yeah. Pave the way.
Profane Altar and Tyrant's Banner.
Yep. They went 5-0 with that. This looks. I don't see how. I don't know, man. That'd be a really hard list to play into as like a melee army. Like when my knights are like hybrid melee.
What does the Poxbringer do for us here? Why are we taking this?
Probably just a solo. He probably just couldn't afford a Beast of Nurgle with what he had.
Probably.
That'd be my guess. I mean, personally, I'd probably like to just have another carnivore if I could, but I don't know. I really like this cultist knights list. I actually like that a lot, man. I might actually give that a shot later on. Yeah, the rest of them it's mostly infernal, but I remember looking at this, seeing all these other.
Yeah, I like that I'm seeing people bring the kind of cost Lance stuff. I've said for a while I thought it was. I mean, the only thing that holds it back is that it really the stratagems are not good.
I don't know about the strats.
They're just not that good.
Hmm.
You do get to resurrect. You do get a 2 CP resurrect a unit. One of your damned units. Um,
Yeah.
you get to eat people with your knights. You do get. Here is the one thing you do get that's really, really good. You do get advance or fallback and shoot and charge for 1 CP on a big knight.
Hold on. I'm about to pull it up. I'm gonna swap over to the talk show screen for everybody since we're just talking about rules. Since we're just talking, oh, forgot I gotta hide that. Boop. And let's boop. Got everybody's names. Oh, that was Reddit. Oh, that's a really nasty picture to just be there. Sorry for our viewers.
Yeah.
That was the
I mean, you know what? Maybe I'm too down on
that
the
was the front page of
strats here. They're
Reddit
really not that bad.
for when I was looking at something.
It's just like half of them are only usable by the cultist units.
We're gonna dig into some knights. We're gonna do some impromptu looking at the knights. Chaos Knights for Kael. Wikipedia. Alright, so we're looking at iconoclast rules. Well, Max does have a point in the chat that the Grotmus detachments are about to die, but I think that's what they're revamping though, so like I think you'll probably still get something similar. I don't know.
I hope. It would be nice.
Yeah, maybe they won't kill the allied ones because I was wondering about that too. Like if they do that for the Imperials, like give them the Skitarii dudes. It's kind of not a big deal for Imperial since you got Imperial Agent.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of not a super big deal for Chaos Knights too, because technically you have demons, but you don't get any cheap stuff out of demons except for nerdlings. That's the problem with those.
So we definitely know what the enhancements do. Let's see what the rules. The whole. Well, I think I went too far. My goodness.
You just look at the rules for the.
So you can take 500 points of damn units. So you really can't take a lot of the. You really probably can't get a lot of
No,
the
you can't.
cursed cultists.
Yeah.
Uh, Diabolic resilience. That's the only one that I didn't see people taking a lot.
Mm-hmm.
At 6 up Philippain.
Yeah.
That's
For
that's
35 points.
a little steep.
Yeah.
How many points is 10 cultists? Is that only they're only 50 points?
50 points. Yeah.
Hmm. So that's like
Yeah, it's too bad I only own 20 cultists myself.
let's see what kind of strats we're working with. Hmm. So you give all your cultists lethal hits against somebody,
Yep.
avenge the masters. They're like, oh no.
Yep. You get a 2 CP, resurrect, and wretched masses.
Oh. Oh what? Whoa, okay, so that's why that one guy had 20 mans.
Yep.
Whoa. Alright, that's really good.
You get to do
That's really good, Kale.
yeah, I know.
That's pretty good.
You get to eat people with soul hunger.
Oh shoosh.
You can regain some wounds there. You've got either advance or fallback and shoot and charge for 1 CP on a big knight.
So how does this soul hunger work?
Soul hunger. So if you kill one or more model with your Chaos Knights in melee, You can either regain D3 wounds, or if they were battle shocked, you can um, regain D3 plus 2 wounds.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. You get advance and charge for
Yep.
1 CP.
Yep.
That's
No,
pretty
I was
neat.
looking at this and I'm like, why am I like these actually are better stratagems than I thought they were.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
The only thing you don't have rotate.
you got fall back and do shit. Yeah, you don't have rotate, but you are basically like you're like basically impervious to getting meleeed to death if you're hiding behind. What's the maximum amount of cultists you could take?
I mean, at 500 points of cultists, I mean, it's a pretty good amount of cultists.
Let me check. 500 divided by 50. You could take 10. I think you could take 100 cultists.
That sounds right.
You can have 100 cultists. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could have that many. You'd have to have 5 20-mans.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if you could physically deploy at that point if you had that many. That's like that's like the recon guard. Was that you that we're talking about doing
That was me
recon
that
guard?
was talking about Recon
No,
Guard.
God, you could basically do recon chaos knights. Like here's 100 cultists. Have fun. Just put them in. Just put them like in a movement tray and shove them
I'm
at
gonna have
people.
to put them on a movement tray to shove them.
Yeah,
Talking about.
yeah. Nax, you're still with us. That is 1 CP. That is super dope. That is a super dope strat. That's what I was looking at. Like you get 20 extra cultists for 2 CP, and you get advance and charge. That's huge. Let's see what the other two are right quick now. Your shooting phase, 1 damn unit. Um, oh, I guess you can shoot into melee with your own cultists.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Is that what that's going?
Yep.
Worthless chattel. I mean, that's pretty good for screen, I guess. I don't think I'd do that unless I was taking those double gattlers. But still, preserve the idols. Your opponent's movement phase, 1 Chaos Knight unit that's within 9. Select 1 damn unit from your army that's not battle shock, not within engagement range, and is within 6 inches of your unit. That damned unit can make a normal move of 6. Okay, that's actually really good too, Kael. That's
Yeah, no, I think
a cultist within 9. Or you trigger the reactive by moving within 9 of the knight,
and then the cultists can move 6.
and then the cultists, yeah,
But they have to move closer to the enemy unit.
they have to be within 6 inches of the knight already. Is that
Yeah,
one?
they have to be within 6 inches of the knight, and then they have to move closer to the enemy unit. It's very restricted. It sounds really good. It sounds really useful. I wonder if it's actually as good and as useful as it sounds, or if it's kind of like the reactive move and the Hound Pack detachment always was for me. Really cool sounding, but not that actually useful.
I mean, it would take some practice to get used to
Yeah,
position, but I mean, if you got good at position, that's what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
this
No, I mean
defense,
you're really making me think strongly about going and buying like 80 more cultists.
do it, Kale. Do it so that I don't have to.
Okay, man.
Just borrow your cultist. I've only got 20. I mean, you can borrow 20 of my cultists. I got 20 cultists.
I might play test this before I commit to it. I've got a bunch of guys who are on appropriate cultist bases but are not cultists, so I might just like try a proxy game with it before
Whoa, hold
I
up.
commit to buy to all that.
You can take Trader Guardsmen too, though, then, right?
Yeah, again,
How much? They're like
there's
70.
70.
Ew. I mean, you probably don't want to actually take like 100 cult. I mean, you do want to take 100 cultists, but it's probably not like really
It's not
feasible.
really feasible,
It's
no.
not feasible to
No,
all.
it's probably feasible more to take probably I would say like 40 to 60 cultists, you know?
Yeah.
That seems like a more reasonable because you want some to use just to eat to feed your Chaos Knights to make them better. you know. And you want some to use as fodder and roadblock. So you got
True.
to balance between those two things.
True.
So
All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it there.
yeah,
We had a little impromptu
well,
looking at Chaos Knights.